so much fucked up shit to get into. Welcome back to Little Stinkers, baby. We made it.
Oh, yeah.
The custody agreement settled. Count on. Oh, my God. We went right hand. What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Hey, new environment. It's okay.
Dude.
It's all right. We're back where we needed to be.
I feel like I'm sinking back into my wife after an argument.
I'm ready to sink back in myself.
Oh my God.
Jacob from Mattera, how are you?
Hey.
Jake, let me kiss you,
Come
too.
here. Oh, my God,
Aw.
Jeff.
Wow.
Y'all did your kissing when you got here. I saw you outside.
Yeah.
Flashy sound.
Yeah, we did the Berenstain Bears kiss. You ever see that one? It's where you smear honey on each other's assholes and then blame it on a backpacker.
Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been blamed before.
Yeah, but blame it on the backpacker, back. It's a T-Pain backpacking song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Haven't heard that one.
Yeah, he's doing it in clubs now. It's like he got jealous of Kanye doing the cousin sucking dick song.
Yeah.
T-Pain,
He's
yeah.
been performing that?
He has,
A
yeah.
lot of people are upset about that.
It's mostly at bar mitzvahs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can get them private.
Yeah. And the rabbi's all like, hey, this kind of reminds me, except I was sucking this kid's dick a couple minutes ago.
Oh, man. It's good to see your sweet faces, man.
You too.
Yeah,
I feel-
likewise, brother.
Dude, we missed so much celebrity death.
The world's just not the same without us. you
It
know?
isn't. It isn't. It's not the same without all these prominent dead celebs that really had big impacts on us. Were you
Yeah.
big dead celeb guys?
I always loved dead celebs, and I was raised on dead celebs.
Yeah.
And I think I'll always continue to love dead celebs.
Yeah, I was a big dead celebs guy growing up. Would always dress up like a dead celeb for Halloween.
Yes, that's what I thought I remembered.
Yeah.
I remembered giving you Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Dead celebs, also great frozen pizza. I might have that confused with Mama Celeste.
Either way,
I'm
put
hungry.
some pepperoni on it.
Yeah. I'll go preheat my toaster oven.
Heavens. But yeah, I don't think there was any that I was more upset about. Look at me, again, getting ahead of myself. We got to do the coin toss, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're ready.
Big Jake cleaned.
Look at how pristine clean.
I could have probably left it in there a little longer.
This thing, the fact that it went from what it looked like to this, seems like it was in general circulation for the last 25
Yes,
years.
Thank you.
I don't know how a coin can become
Clean
that
again?
dirty
Yeah.
without having been handed to a banker and used as change for decades.
Swallowed and passed through the system and
It's like
handed down.
every scepter token I've ever used.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm good at this anymore. Thank you. Is that a good
This is
blow?
luck for luck.
A lucky blow. Here we go.
Oh, that was nice.
And either we talk about Mike's celeb stinker or an impractical joker. You're lucky and you're back in town and you're so lucky.
Oh, man, look at us, Jake. We're back. We're back. Dead celebs. There wasn't one that I was more upset about than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, even as a non-avid wrestler fan, I was still like, aw.
Yeah.
Thunderlips, man.
I
Excuse
know.
me?
That's
his name.
Jake's drag name.
That was his wrestling name in Rocky,
Rocky
3.
III.
He thought
Is
it was
that
it was
true?
Mr. T's part, but it was actually his.
When he read the script, he was like,
Yeah.
certainly Thunderlips is meant for a different man.
Now that you say that out loud, I wonder if that was just like a typo. That they just were just like, all right, yeah, like it. Now that you say it, like we cannot, in good conscience, call Mr. T Thunderlips.
I can't believe he just fooled me into saying that sentence. That wasn't even real trivia at all, was it?
No.
That motherfucker. We have to scrap the episode. Scrap it. Burn the house. We're leaving. I'm done.
Yeah, they called him Thunderlips. And you know what Hulk Hogan's real name was?
I do as of recently, and it's because I guessed it. My friend texted me his name, attributing a quote to Terry Bollea.
Did it surprise you?
I said, who's that? Is that the Hulkster's legal name? As he texted me, that's the Hulkster's legal name.
I knew it was Terry. I didn't know Bollea was the last name.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Italian guy. His dad was named Pietro Bollea.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's dad is so Italian.
Pietro.
A man with blonde Chinese hair has a dad so Italian. His name's Pietro.
Either way, noodle eaters.
That's what's bringing us all together today.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
But I think there's like a section of Italy where they're typically blonde and blue-eyed.
Northern Italy. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southern Italy are the African-American ones, right?
They have the darker complexion.
Okay.
Yes. Good tans.
Yeah, they're tan. But Jake, this poor
Good
fella,
tan.
this poor fellow was born August 11th, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia.
Huh.
He moved to Tampa as a baby. They put him in a U-Haul. They didn't feed him the entire time. When he got there, that's when they said, "Oh shit, we got Terry in the back."
His real parents got rid of him. They just put him in the U-Haul. They just sent him down there.
When they opened the fucking back of the U-Haul, baby was Hulkamaniaing. But yeah, he was born in Augusta, Georgia. They as a baby he moved to Port Tampa, Florida.
That all adds up for the words he liked to say when he was a grown up.
He's very Tampa.
Yes.
Say
he
that.
is.
Say what you want about him, but the man is Tampa through and through.
I've driven by his house a couple times.
In Tampa, for real?
Yeah, because near Treasure Island. When I told you stories when I used to work for my uncle.
Yeah.
That one day, they took me all through the houses in like Treasure Island and like this rich area where all
Yeah.
like, they showed me Macho Man's house, his house, surprisingly smaller than I expected.
All those famous wrestlers
It's
ended up
huge, but-
settling in Tampa Bay or
At
near
least
there.
Macho Man did,
And Hulk.
and Hulk. Yeah,
Huh.
it's a nice little area.
I heard nice stories about Macho Man just coming out and hanging out with neighborhood kids and shooting basketball with them.
I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard he was like very like kind of like active in his community and like just hanging out and stuff. Pretty cool.
It
How
is.
long has Macho Man been dead?
I would just be guessing if I told you an answer.
I think he
Over a
snapped into a
decade,
Slim
right?
Jim in the late 2000s.
Okay.
Right? Like
All right.
2008.
So he was
2009?
still mega famous when he was hanging out with neighborhood kids. Good for him.
Oh,
Yeah. Jake, you little bastard. Randy Poffo, I think was his name.
Yeah.
Is that
2011.
he's Poffo, correct?
Randy Poffo.
Yeah.
Another Italian. Randy Mario.
He had a brother named Leapin' Lanny Poffo.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Was he a wrestler or is that just his
No,
nickname?
he was a plumber.
No, he was a domestic abuser. But
But the cops could not get a hold of him on account of how far he leapt.
no, but Randy Macho Man Savage and Hulkster had something in common besides like the obvious, but they were both really good baseball players as kids.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Hulk seemed to be a pathological liar. Lied about anything and everything. He lied about Metallica considering hiring him as bassist after Cliff Burton died.
He lied it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Did he have musical prowess?
He was a bass player.
Okay.
Yeah, he played in a band called Ruckus.
That's such an 80s band name.
Parallel with his budding wrestling career, or was that after he was already famous?
It was before he got into wrestling. So he was a shy little fat boy, and we can all identify with that.
Sure.
Yeah, shy little fat boy central here.
Getting the sign tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of, when I was going through the airport today,
Neon's expensive.
yeah, they're using all of it to make the dildos that they're throwing on the courts in the WNBA.
Save some for us. Save some for the Shy Little Fat Boy Club. Or Central.
Do an anonymous post. Can you throw smaller dildos, please?
I saw one today in the airport, and I knew it wasn't because of unhealthy eating habits.
A dildo?
No, a little fat Italian boy. I think they're pumping him up now just because of the Rizzler.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Were they filming him? Were they filming him
No.
throwing a Chick-fil-A biscuit back in the employee's
No.
face? Saying, too dry, bitch.
He was doing this as a TSA guy fingered his little nuts, though. That's how you get them to stop, because they do get handsy. But if you're a kid watching,
First of all, don't be.
yeah, yeah, just know, one, your nuts are going to be magnets for TSA hands.
Oh, my God.
And two, if you want them to stop touching your nuts, you got to start doing the chin massage.
I'm going to give it a try.
Works every time. It's like what's Colt 45 and Fat Boy chin molestation. Works every time. But yeah, Hulk. He was an incredible baseball player. This sounds like another lie, though. He says as a teenager he had scouts from the Yankees and Reds coming to watch him play.
As a high school player,
not totally out of the realm of possibility because he was a massive kid.
Yeah.
He was like 6'3", 200 pounds in high school. So a kid that big, you get to play ball all year long because the weather's so nice in Tampa.
And if there's other prospects,
yeah,
they're right there next to all the spring training facilities,
Yeah.
if he's smacking homers, I can kind of believe.
Yeah.
If he's ripping dangs left and right, I can kind of see there being truth in that.
Yeah.
It's so funny, though, like for a guy who had such a successful career to put him in the place that he actually was lying. Like, it wasn't enough that he was such a famous wrestler. He's like, I could have been a baseball player, too.
And Metallica.
I could have been Metallica, too.
I could have been Metallica.
I could have played baseball for Metallica. All right, Terry, take it easy. Christ.
Hey, Lars, look alive. Oh, dude, but yeah, as he grew into that beautiful body of his, Jake. I'm talking about the boy at the airport. Not Hulk. Yeah, I'm still hung up on this little nut, little nut boy. But as Hulk grew into that beautiful body of his, he started getting into bodybuilding. As one naturally would at 6'3", 200 pounds.
That's what, dude. Yeah, you're that big. You gotta flaunt it, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta start chiseling that granite, showing the world what the 26-inch pythons
I
can
think
do.
they're 28s, right?
28s.
28-inch pythons.
All right. Well, let's measure them now.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's been carving his own Michelangelo's David downstairs.
They did it, but it's upside down.
Hulkster got very into wrestling, and he became obsessed with it, knew he could get good at it, and at this point he had the physique, so he's like, I want to go to wrestling school. There was a coach by the name of Hiro Matsuda.
Wrestling school was already a thing at this point.
Yes.
This is late 70s?
This was early 70s.
Early 70s. This is like what, like Andre the Giant kind of era? Would he have seen him on television and said, I want to do that? Or is that
Probably not. Well, dude, he ends up having that iconic match with the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was something else, man.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wrestling to me is just such a bizarre, like the early 70s, it was already so popular that there was a school to go to.
Dude, yeah, there's multiple schools. At that point, wrestling was like
territorial.
yeah, there was like Mid-Atlantic, the South, the Bible Belt, and then they had like a Midwest region.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there was no champion of the country, I guess, at that point.
No.
Just your local regions. Okay.
Would you like that if you were a wrestler, or would you prefer the modern day setup?
I mean, I think the modern day setup's pretty nice because if you can get there, it's the payday. It's got to be so much better than what it used to be. You know,
But it's got to feel awesome to be the man in like West Virginia and West Virginia only.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like 50,000 people know who you are.
Yeah, and like getting your dick sucked by girls who don't have to take out their teeth to give you a gummer.
No, because you just knocked them all out, baby. That's West Virginia drinking right there.
But going back to a Japanese wrestling coach, Hiro Matsuda, everybody needs a hero, Jake. You've heard it in so many songs.
I have heard that.
But Hiro was notorious for his brutal fucking training sessions. So much so that he would go overboard. Now, I mentioned this to John at a certain point. You were often doing something else during the episode. But I mentioned to John about how Hiro would really, really put these fuckers through the ringer. And for Hulk's first day training with him, Hiro Matsuda intentionally broke Hulk's leg to see how bad he wanted to wrestle.
Whoa.
Dude, he was in a cast for 2 fucking months. And sure enough, Hulk came back. And Hiro tried to break his leg again, but Hulk knew what was coming.
He tried to break his leg again?
Yeah, it sounds like what he did was it sounds like a heel hook from jiu-jitsu where like, if you get caught in one, it'll just explode your fucking leg.
Jesus.
But Hiro Matsuda did that to him, and Hulk came back sure as shit, tough guy.
Whoa.
So after that point, he just put him through like regular ass, tough ass.
He learned.
He did.
Look at that.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, Jake. How do you do it?
Oh, man. At first I boil him. Then I skin him.
Hair comes off a lot easier.
Throw a little conditioner in the pot.
I give them a little haircut first, make them feel good about themselves,
Oh, wow.
and then I skin them.
And then they feel like shit.
Yeah. It's like when your wife gets out of the shower and you're grabbing her butt cheeks. It's like the cat's like, stop, come on, stop. The kids are awake. The cat's doing the same thing as you're ripping his flesh from his fucking bones. It's like, I know the kids are awake, Puddles, but I want that skin. Oh, but one thing I want to tell you about Hiro Matsuda is the one thing that he would make you do thousands of is Hindu squats. You ever hear them?
Is that when you have someone on your back and you do them?
No, it's when you're doing squats as you're mixing soda through your fucking dirty ass fingers. Teasing. But this is a Hindu squat.
I'll just have a water, actually.
Yeah. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's nice.
Now, I want to ask you guys, and Jeff, if you could time us for a minute, I want to see who can do the most Hindu squats in 1 minute.
In 1 minute?
Would you guys mind Hindu squatting with me for one full minute?
So we're going to get a minute of silence.
All right.
All right.
Now, I just did my first Hindu squats last night.
All right, let's try this. Hang on. What are we doing? I mean, obviously.
Ready, go.
Where we at time-wise?
You're only 15 seconds in. I don't know, Mike. Are those legal? You guys still got 30 seconds left.
Can we cut the time?
We're all doing pretty good.
I'm in the 20s. This is going to be 6. We're all going to be out of breath for another couple of minutes.
15 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Where's he going?
Where's he going? Coming back. All right.
You guys saw it.
We're
I
at
did
time.
400.
Oh, my God.
Jeff, you counted.
We did
How many did you say he had to do?
15.
We did more
Much
than the
less than
Hulkster.
us, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
Oh,
brother.
man. But the Hulk comes back after his broken leg.
Hold on. Let me check my pulse.
Hiro Matsuda tries to break his leg again. He's not having it. So now Hulk really gets in the wrestling shape.
Is Jeff just listening to us all breathing?
Yeah, it just sounds like a fucking gay porn right now.
All heavy breathing.
I turned my
The
mic
mic.
off to save everyone.
That's why you took the mic with the switch. I knew it.
What if we all got in really good shape now that we're filming here at Chicks?
Hey, I've been telling you, this is the year I turn it all around. John, it's November. What?
Big butt November. We got rid of No Nut November. But Jake, in 1977, he's wrestling. Do you know what his first wrestling name was?
I have no idea.
You want to take a guess?
I can only think of Thunder Lips.
The Golden Goose.
Terry Boulder.
That's a good name.
Pretty good one, I think. Yeah.
I don't dislike that.
Mm-hmm.
Terry as a man's name, obviously, humorous.
Yeah.
By default, a funny name for a man to
Yes.
have. Terry Boulder is like, I don't think that's a lady coming down. That ain't a lady coming down the ring.
Yeah, Terry Boulder sounds like the biggest security guard at Lilith Fair. It's like,
Hey, don't go in that way. That's Terry Boulder's working that entrance.
like, sister, that strap-on's got to go inside a clear backpack or else it's not getting in the Lilith Fair. All right, you got to deal with the wrath of Linda or Terry Boulder. Linda Boulder. I was already making him married. Oh, Jake. But Terry Boulder, first wrestling name. And in 1979, when he makes it to WWF, before it was WWE, it was WWF.
Yeah.
You know what the F stands for. That's when he becomes Hulk Hogan.
Okay. When he finally got, was that right after they started being the national federation?
I can't be certain, but I think it is. And I know, like, around that time, I think I probably started going to WWF events in a couple years later. I think, like, 84, 85 was my first when I went to it, the Spectrum.
Okay.
And by that point, like, Hulk was already a massive fucking deal.
Yeah. So
By-
they were kind of on the rise together. WWF. I assume that was
It was perfect for him,
Vince
yeah.
McMahon.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And he had a stint in Japan as well. So, I mean, it seems like he really paid his dues, although when he died, it seemed like a lot of guys, like, weren't with him. And I wonder, you think that's entirely due to the stuff he said? Or you think he was
weren't
just
with
seemed
him,
like
like didn't go to his funeral, or weren't like speaking out on his behalf.
I know people aren't like massive fans. He's not like universally beloved in the wrestling community.
I think he said a lot of racist stuff, and he wasn't really a nice guy.
Okay.
Like he was like once he like hit Hulk Hogan status, he kind of like was a dick to everyone.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I read before.
Yeah, that
I mean,
seems like it checks out.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause
I can imagine most of those wrestlers are going to let the his words slide.
Yeah.
But if he was a dick for him for decades, they're not gonna.
yeah, you're just cutting a promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of very, very racist promo. In 1984, he becomes WWE champion by beating Iron Sheik at Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
The Sheik, another one.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, you're right.
But he had a good run.
Used to love him on Twitter too.
He was great on Twitter, man.
Unbelievable on Twitter. For somebody like
Funny.
that, for me to not really know who he was,
Yeah.
that was well before my time.
Funny.
And then for him to be like, oh yeah, I guess that guy was a wrestler or like a porn star or something. And then it's just him, all caps,
Yeah.
every day on Twitter.
Telling people to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
But also, if we weren't the target of his ire, he told us to have a good day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that was
That
one
is
thing that
true.
I did like about him.
He had it out for Hogan, right? After the fact. Like he would always tweet shit about him.
Well, like a real life hater?
Yeah.
Okay.
About
I
the
feel like I
Hulk
do remember
Yeah. When all the Gawker stuff started dropping.
Oh, man. He
Gawker. I
cleaned up,
haven't
man.
heard those
Yeah.
words.
Those little fuckers, man. You better hope that your sex tape never falls in their hands.
He sued them out of existence. Is that what happened?
Yeah,
eventually?
yeah.
Okay.
They fucking folded because of
yeah,
the Hulk
that's why I
Hogan
haven't
lawsuit.
heard their name
Yeah.
in so long. Ooh, man.
1985, Hulk takes part in WrestleMania 1. And then in 87, WrestleMania 3 happens. Like, that was, dude, it's, like, that was probably the height of my WWF fandom.
Yeah.
And, like, just seeing that shit, it was and there was, like, close to 100,000 fans in the Pontiac Silverdome in suburban Michigan. It wasn't
Yeah.
Detroit proper, but I think it was not Ann Arbor, Pontiac, Michigan.
Okay.
And they came out, like, everybody came out of the dressing room in, like, miniature wrestling rings. It was so cool.
Oh yeah, they drove him in, right?
Yeah, like little tiny wrestling rings, and the fucking the Giant came out with Bobby the Brain Heenan, and people were throwing trash at him the whole time.
He fit in one of these wrestling rings?
He did, yeah.
Damn.
You'd be surprised where you can fit a big French guy. Jake, spread your cheeks for me.
They're spread, Mike. They're
Okay.
spread as they can go right now.
Can you scream?
They're already spread. He can't spread any farther.
Poppers?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
John Poppers.
Oh, suck it in, rin tin tin, Jake. This is very sad, John and Jake. 1993, Hulk leaves WWF. However, in 94, he signs with WCW.
I remember this.
That seems like your era.
That's when I became sentient to the world of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Before then, it would be like a clip here and there or an old videotape. But yeah, seeing Hulk Hogan come out on Monday Night
Bad boy.
Nitro and be a bad boy was awesome.
So Nitro was WCW.
Yeah.
And is that when he became Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
That was 96.
Yeah. that
Okay,
was
so he was still doing the yellow
he was doing like
yellow and red outfit.
yeah, he was he going as Hulk Hogan or was he like just the Hulkster or something like that? Because there's a brand thing where like a lot of those guys can't continue
Bring it
to
from
use-
WWF to WCW. Okay. All right. This is probably like more of what I would remember as well.
Yeah.
Like if it was a big thing that that might be like the first thing I remember of seeing of
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
You'll like this a lot. 95. It was actually unveiled on a Monday Nitro. They were having the event at the Mall of America in Minneapolis.
Nice.
It was a Hulk-themed restaurant called Pasta Mania.
That's awesome. Did it like it was there before the wrestling thing, or was it made?
They
for that
opened
night?
it that night.
That's so cool.
Dude, let me read you the menu. Let me know what you guys think of this.
And he had nothing to do with this place, right? It was
Oh, no,
all-
that was his shit.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he was always like coming up with stuff like that. He claims that he was actually offered the George Foreman grill before George Foreman ended up doing it.
Whoa.
I kind of believe that too.
Yeah, I don't
Why
think
would
that's
you
far-fetched.
lie about that?
All right, so this was on...
That is a great lie to tell, though.
Yeah.
You know, I said no to the George Foreman grill, right?
I just thought they should have called it the Hulk Hogan grill, but they were insistent upon calling it the George Foreman grill.
Why would I sell his grills?
All right, you ready for this menu? All right, so they had the Hulk U's, which was spaghetti with meat sauce. The Hulkaroos, which was Hulk-shaped pasta for kids. Hulk and mac and cheese. Red and yellow tortellini.
Okay.
A nod to periods and piss. And Hulk juice.
What's Hulk
And what was the
juice?
flavor of Hulk juice?
It was just described as brightly colored juice drinks.
Oh my god.
And it said this description said garlic bread, meatballs, and pasta sauces, all quote unquote powered by Hulkamania.
They just got lazy at the end. They're like, yeah, these are Hulk napkins.
Yeah, easy to rip.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there was one other thing I wanted to tell you. It was 95. This also happened too. Did you know Hulk Hogan had a rap album?
I think I do vaguely remember him rapping.
Yeah.
Dude, it was called Hulk Rules, but there was one song that wasn't a rap song. I have to play it for you guys, so please bear with me.
He did a full album. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Do you mind if I play the entire song? I promise you it's worth it.
We'll probably get copyright stricken if you're okay with that.
I'm good with
Okay.
not monetizing this
Yeah.
if you are.
The whole episode?
Dude, it's this funny.
Why don't we just listen to it and then come back?
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Oh, nice. Bum, bum.
This is about a dead kid.
And that's him singing?
Yes.
What?
It sounds like a South Park song.
Dude, that's the perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
There was a kid in the UK who loved him, and Hulkster was coming there to perform, and the kid died.
Oh, man.
So Hulk did something very nice for him, and he performed this beautiful song.
And he put it on his rap album.
Dude.
Oh. Nice. Oh, he may be seeing him now. Yes, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. This is beautiful. I mean, besides him singing and the production of the song. My God. Mike, are you crying? Just imagining somebody at work hitting skip.
Isn't that beautiful, though?
And we're back. That was something.
I think so, too. And here's the deal. It's like you can clown it all you want, but if you're a dying kid, you're going to want somebody to be in your corner that hard.
Yeah, but that kid already had tapped out, though.
He did, yeah.
So, like-
he got counted out, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So the parents are like, you couldn't even send an autographed picture? You just
You're
send
just
a...
posthumously writing him a beautiful song.
And in the song, he's not even helping you in the ring. He's still just spectating and watching you and cheering you on.
I have many questions. The first of which is, when he rapped on this album, did he use his Hulk voice?
And everything you can tell it's Hulk. So even
couldn't tell that was
really,
Hulk.
you don't think that was Hulk?
No, that didn't sound like he never once spoke in his normal speaking voice
Yeah.
that I ever saw.
I mean, I know I'm more familiar with his speaking voice.
Mm-hmm.
Just listen to his podcast. Let me tell you something, brother.
Is that
And,
true?
No. That would have been
That
great.
sounded like it could have been just an accountant who had an extra $10,000 and wanted to make an album.
To the untrained ear,
Yes.
perhaps.
Yeah, I'm not trained. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
if you're not trading Hulkster. But yeah, all you need is one person to say, that's Hulk Hogan. And you're like, oh, wow. Yeah, I hear it. That's crazy.
Yeah, wrote a beautiful song for a dead boy. And
Bizarre.
and now he gets to sing it to him in heaven himself, personally.
Now that is the sweetest silver lining I think I've ever seen.
Do you think the little boy took umbrage with Hulk eventually saying the N-word?
What color was the boy's skin?
Probably white.
Where'd the boy grow up?
They might have actually shared the same views on black guys.
Oh, no.
I think it's entirely dependent on where the boy grew up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
But
we'll
let's
go with
move past it.
that. But Jake brought up Hollywood Hogan. He brings that about in 1996.
Yeah.
Okay, now the switch from WWF happened to WCW. Is he still with WCW when he does the Hollywood?
He is,
Hogan
and he
switch?
was part of NWO. Scott Hall and
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
That I
all
remember.
big dogs,
Yep.
man.
Diesel and Razor Ramon.
And what about Conan? Wasn't he NWO?
He was an NWO, yeah.
Yeah, Arriba Raza.
That's right, yeah. Wow.
That was my era.
Okay.
That's
He would do
that's 1 year of watching wrestling.
Was it
sixth grade.
plaid all buttoned up
Uh-huh.
and then the rest was open?
Yeah,
Wife beater
that's
underneath?
sexy.
Such
Yeah.
a fucking bad sexy move.
Yeah.
I mean, so sexy.
But in 2002, he goes back to WWE, and in 2006, he wrestles his last match.
Wow.
Okay, so there was a couple years of semi-retirement in between.
Yeah, and he was always he stayed in the industry for a while, always like as a figurehead, but he was always like kind of flitting around.
Yeah.
But in 2000,
With like a paid position or just kind of
yeah,
like
oh yeah,
poking
yeah,
in?
yeah.
Okay.
He was a guy who they just knew like was a guy that people would tune in to watch, so like they kept him around to do shit.
Okay.
Little color commentary here and there, like
Yeah.
and then like as an advisor for the new wrestlers and shit like that.
Okay.
I think that's when they would bring him in the ring. Like I think he was in the ring with Cena, right? Like for one of his
I remember
last
he did
matches.
He
Really, like
wrestled the
passing
Rock
the
too,
or maybe The Rock,
Yeah,
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 maybe- yeah.
yeah.
All right, that's like it's like AI playing against Jordan. Like two
Yeah.
somebody passing the flame to the next
Yeah,
generation.
it's pretty cool.
Two titans of tight ones.
They're keeping it tight.
2007, Hogan Knows Best comes out. Did you guys watch that?
I did watch that.
Pretty good show.
It was fun, man.
I thought it was funny too. There was
Yeah.
one clip that I really enjoyed, which was Hulk Hogan listening to Young Jeezy for the first time. He kept playing this one intro over and over just because he just liked this 1 8-second clip, and he kept rewinding it in the CD player. He kept starting the song over just to hear it.
I'm sure his family didn't enjoy that.
No, you know what else his family didn't enjoy, John? His sex tape in 2012.
oh man.
I
Yeah.
don't really remember much of this. I'm assuming the sex tape wasn't with his wife.
It was not, but there's another wrinkle to this. You like wrinkles, right?
Yeah. On my Hulkster? Yes.
Wrinkles on my Hulkster, please.
Yeah. Medium rare and
these
wrinkled,
Hulkster
please.
nuts are smooth. I said I wanted my Hulkster nuts wrinkled like a razor.
Sharpay. So he was banging his buddy Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah,
he was a radio
dude.
personality, and his wife was named Heather Clem, and Bubba would invite Hulk over to bang his wife.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Invited.
Mm-hmm.
And Bubba would sit in the cuck chair.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was also DJing the whole time.
It sounds like he might have had a GoPro on his head as well.
They had one in the room because that's how they got him.
Yeah.
There's-
Wait.
yeah.
Did they got him on purpose?
I don't know if they got him on purpose, but the tape ended up leaking.
Yeah.
Did they get
Okay.
him on purpose, Jake?
I think they did. I thought they were like trying to extort him. for money.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Which is crazy because it's like he's Hulk Hogan and there was more of a sting.
Yes.
think about
I
it.
love it, Jake. That was good.
Cue the music from the Sting.
I do have to read you.
Don't cue it. Actually, it's going to make me want ice cream.
I got to read you the actual quote that Hulk was stating on the tape, which ended up getting him in a lot of hot water.
How many times do you let a guy fuck your wife before you're like, all right, now it's time to get the money out of him? He's like, a couple more.
Yeah.
John, he honestly probably waited until he went N-word heavy.
Oh.
Doesn't that make sense? Where it's like,
does make
I got
sense.
him.
Yep.
So you're not just ruining his marriage, you're ruining his reputation.
Why was he saying this kind of stuff during sex?
Well, it came up because his
Safe
daughter...
word.
Yeah. It's a very long collection of safe words. But his daughter was dating a black guy, and Hulk took umbrage with it, and he said, I quote, I mean, I'd rather if she was going to fuck some N, I'd rather have her marry an 8-foot-tall N worth $100 million. Rational.
Guy's thinking about his future of his family.
Yes.
Money, security.
Yeah. He wants his daughter to marry a pro athlete.
Yeah. That's my interpretation.
And that wasn't said during sex, was it?
I think the lead
Right
up.
before.
Yeah.
He's taking he's ripping
He's
his
eating
shirt
pussy.
off.
You know what I was thinking?
Not that I want to see Hulkster have sex. Obviously, I have to.
Kinda
see
have to,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to see that. Was the woman a looker?
She's a pretty Florida woman.
Pretty Florida woman.
Okay.
That was a
Smells
qualifier.
like cigarettes. Looks like an ashtray.
Leather skin.
Leather skin.
Yeah.
Lot lizard. Yeah, almost stepped on her ever on the sidewalk.
John, the problem when Hulk Hogan has sex is that every time he does, a referee jumps out and goes 1, 2, 3.
All right, it came, brother.
There you go. Pornish, but you can
that
tell she's
Bubba?
from Florida. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bubba needs a sturdy cuck chair, I'll tell you that much. That guy looks like Little Big Pun. He looks like fucking
Little Big Pun.
When you,
Oh, my bad. I forgot we were doing the show.
yeah, you just looked through the sunglasses of Bubba right there and got caught in his eyes. When you do pun competitions, do people have nicknames, like rap names?
Some do, yeah. One was like he was Uncle something, and it was a pun. I can't remember what it was though, but he was fucking sharp, man.
Yeah.
Nobody did Big Pun?
No,
No 700 man had the balls to...
but yeah, Hulk was in hot water for that. And in 2015, WWE fired him and they removed him from the Hall of Fame.
What?
I know,
dude,
I
yeah.
know.
Not for the sex tape, though, right? Was that?
No,
That
he's in trouble with his wife, but
Yeah.
That quote was taken from the video that he knew he was being videoed every time.
I don't know if he knew he
I
was
don't think
being
he knew it was
videoed.
being videotaped.
All right. Well, sounds like Bubba's got some splaining to do. Sounds like Bubba owes Hulk a lot of Hulk prayers.
Well, on top of this, too, Love Sponge is a disgusting nickname for a
Yeah.
guy that ends up being into this.
That's what he uses to wipe his wife out with afterwards. Sorry,
Great.
Jeff.
Great. We got to pause so Jeff can throw up. Way to go, Jake.
Sorry for everyone listening, too.
But you'll appreciate this. But Hulk Hogan ends up suing Gawker for $140 million. Oh, I found
Did they
this.
release it? They released
They
it.
released
Yeah,
it.
they
Yeah.
released
So he ends up suing Gawker because they put out his fucking sex tape.
Yep.
He sues him for $140 million. He is backed financially at this time by Peter Thiel
Oh, I knew that.
because they like put out a hit piece on him too, and nothing came of that. So Peter Thiel always had an axe to grind against him.
Who's Peter Thiel?
The fucking
Owner?
evil tech guy,
Oh, yeah.
Not Google.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
a man who looks like he's going to ruin civilization.
Yeah, I can picture him portrayed on Silicon Valley.
He always looks like he's like peeling.
Peeling teal.
Was he
Okay.
owner of a team at one point?
Is he the A's?
I don't know.
Is he the A's guy? He's not, is he? No.
No, I don't think he's an
not.
A's man.
He
I mean,
ain't been
even
rich
though
that long.
for a man that is visibly falling apart in every interview, he does look pretty good for 57.
Yeah.
What did that man have to do with Hulkster?
So Gawker defamed him, so
Uh-huh.
he always had a boner for
Yeah.
Gawker.
Gotcha.
And once he found out that like Hulk had a
enemy.
legitimate beef and had a pretty good chance of ruining Gawker,
You helped
he
him
funded
out.
Hulk's legal team.
little 10% finder's fee. Probably.
Pretty nice, man. Yeah. So
Well, that's a huge success for Hulk. I cannot believe Gawker,
Oh, man.
a company who made their
It says Gawker outed Teal as gay. So he was wasn't out of the closet, I guess, and they revealed that.
And his whole family probably left him after that. How
Yeah.
does Gawker put that shit out? Not even like considering that, like, is the legality of it?
I
I'm so glad
imagine
they got
it was
this
at a
episode.
time where like people were first starting to get massive views, and that's all that mattered.
Mm.
Yeah.
And maybe they figured, all right, this is going to blow over sooner rather than later because of the nature of the news cycle. Who knows? But yeah, it seems like you're just setting yourself up to be ruined.
Yeah. I remember there's a clip that I saw of Hogan in court had to say he did not have a 10-inch penis. He had to swear on the Bible and say that.
He had to put it on the Bible. A lot of people don't know this, but if you open the Bible up, there's a ruler.
Penis,
Yes.
penis rule, yeah. And they are man inches.
Yeah.
If you go back
Not
and,
woman inches.
if you go back and watch Shawshank, it's not actually a rock hammer. It's a Hulk penis outline inside. Man.
Y'all heard of the book of Leviticus? Hulk just made the book of sticking it in this bitch.
How many books of the Bible did you have to Rolodex through your brain before you got to Leviticus? Such a bit of this.
Those were actually, I went to school with black twins. Leviticus and Jabinibus.
Speaking of big pun lyrics, reading the
Yeah,
book of
twins.
Leviticus with my bitch who was sticking a bit of this, packing the back of the black of the act.
But this is nice, Jake. But he ruins Gawker, and in 2018, he's reinstated back into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank God.
All right.
And it seems like they kind of just like tried to ease him back in there. It's like,
No
all right.
ceremony.
Yeah, I think we're kind of good now. There might have been something, but nothing like a guy who like of Hulk stature deserved.
Right.
Did Reggie Bush ever get reinstated? He got
I think
last
this year maybe.
Yeah.
What was he kicked out for?
No, his Heisman for accepting money and gifts.
Oh, before NIT was a thing.
NIL, yeah.
NIL.
Yeah.
I thought it was National International Tables.
Terry.
I got Terry on the brain.
He got Terry brain.
All right, so it was, how many years ago did he receive all that money? Was that in 2000s?
I think so.
More than almost 20 years before it existed. NIL.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
at least 10 years.
Good.
And Hulk, an industrious guy, 2024, he comes out with Real American Beer. Did you ever have one of those?
I did not.
No, I wish I did.
I don't even know if I've ever seen them on sale.
I wonder if they just sold them at his bar.
Yeah, it wasn't somebody. Was it you that said that he would go and do karaoke at a bar? And
He had like
Tampa.
little gift shops, and then he had at least one in Clearwater. It was like Hogan's beach house or something like
Yeah.
that. And he would do karaoke there on Monday nights.
I heard the night before he died, he was doing it.
Whoa.
For real? Yeah, for real. Like I saw like a YouTube short that I didn't look any further into. But I was like, oh, the night before, he was in good spirits. He was in good shape. He was doing fine. Sang karaoke all night with a bunch of people. Left, and then the next day he had his heart attack.
Oh, my
my
God.
heart will not go on, apparently.
This is the next night that nobody told the karaoke DJ they hired. They're like, all right, Hulkster, you're up. Hulkster.
Hulk?
You're
Singing Celine Dion, my heart will go on.
when the Hulkster gets to heaven.
They just played that all night. Even the Hawks' biggest fans said, turn this dog shit off.
But yes, Jake, you're right. July 24th, 2025, a very dark day in our history. Hulk passes away. Heart attack, further complicated by leukemia.
Whoa.
Yeah, Hulkster suffered from leukemia.
Was that known?
I think he kept it private. I don't.
Joe Mike, I think it was Hulkamania.
Oh, that's what I'm confusing with. Yeah. So when your
got diagnosed
when your
with
white blood cells are
leukemia?
getting their ass beaten, then they just fucking start charging up and whip your ass. Yes. Hulkamania.
Damn, I didn't know that. That
Yes.
sucks.
Yeah, that seems like a non-reported. You know, a lot of the reporting on his death seemed biased.
I think
and
so
tainted
too, man.
by some of his recent behaviors, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But this was very nice. You guys are big fans of Governor Ron DeSantis. He
You know we're the biggest.
What did Trump call him? Pudding Ron? Dude, he always crushes it with the names. Like Pudding Ron is like
I know.
probably as appropriate of a fucking own as that guy could ever have.
It's so funny to be called Pudding Ron and then still have to be nice to the guy because he's your boss.
But dude, he declared August 1st, 2025 as Hulk Hogan Day. And on top of that, flags in Florida were flown at half-mast.
Get the fuck
Wow.
out of here.
I refuse, man.
He was a true Florida through and through guy, man. And he was born in Augusta, but
Does that make sense to you to have all the flags going to half staff because Hulk died?
for Hulk Hogan, absolutely.
I would.
All right, okay.
I would do it.
Jake, you're my guy on this. I trust him. I trust him on this.
But I really didn't keep up with the current state of Hulkster news, so maybe I should brush up on that and then get back to you.
Mike, do you want to do the last 15 minutes again for Jake?
No problem. Dude, there was some other stuff that Hulk said that really cracked me up. He said that he would wrestle 400 days a year because of time zones.
Man,
Hey, the man is not a liar, all right? He's just confused
awesome.
about how time zones work.
Big fishy, you know? A guy who liked to tell a tall tale for the sake of telling an exciting story.
oh, I thought that was his opponent.
Yeah.
Hulkster versus Big Fishy.
Hailing from lakes unknown.
Hard to get a grip on this guy. He is slimy.
Dude, there's a very funny YouTube short. Hulk was in the hospital. I forget what the fuck he was in there for. But they told him he had to show them that he could shit before he left. So he's filming himself on this hospital toilet shirtless. No bandana on. He did have the bandana on during court at all times, which I thought was very funny.
That's
For
awesome.
real?
Yes, he wore a black bandana in court.
With like a regular suit?
I don't know if he wore a suit or just like dressed like Joe Rogan at the UFC fights. That's what I'm picturing.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Like the sport jacket, black bandana.
The black shirt.
Looked pretty smooth. Yeah, like Miami Vice with the Hogan cap. Pretty cool look.
Hollywood style.
Yeah, yeah.
Big Hollywood Hulkster.
But he was on the toilet and he's filming himself. He's like, they say I got to take a steamer before I'm able to leave.
The steamer.
Here I am taking a steamer. Let me give him a courtesy flush. Then he reaches behind him and flushes the toilet. And he's able to leave the hospital.
I've been hospitalized a couple times. I don't remember them saying I had to make poopy before I left.
It depends how much of a pervert your nurse is.
Yeah, yeah. If they keep going like this, you're gonna have to shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to shit before you leave.
And for anyone listening, Jake was touching his fingers together very menacingly and pervertedly.
Yeah, he formed a hole with his pinkies and was fucking his own pinkies. It was disgusting. We're going to have to edit that.
Sorry about that. I call
No.
it the old pig's tail.
No, it's fine.
Man, well, it seems like he never really rekindled his relationship with his daughter on account of she's saying she's not going to take any of his $25 million. Also, they said his estate was worth $25 million. He just won $140 million 10 years ago. Where the fuck did the other?
Probably his wife.
I don't think he ever got it. I think once they declared bankruptcy, you don't get it. That's how that works.
When the Hulkster files Chapter 11.
That's perfect because it rhymes with heaven.
I loved it. Yeah, it's tough. One thing I loved about Hulk was he would often post little pictures of him and his little dog in the hot tub.
I
The
do
dog was in
remember
the hot
seeing
tub?
some.
Well,
of
the
that.
dog was next to the hot tub with him. Little tiny guy. He had a beer out there. Dude, living in Tampa fucking rules, man.
Yeah.
I just thought about Florida a little bit yesterday, and I was like, maybe I could retire there one day.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is.
It is so
Florida
nice.
rules, man. I
It's
love
like-
everything about it.
If I just got to get used to that year-round
Pete's where it's
sweat.
at.
Never
'Cause-
been there. I hear great things
like
about it.
you're
though.
so close to all the beaches and like the Gulf, so
Mhm.
that's pretty sick. Then you got St. Pete, which is more on the Tampa Bay side.
Mhm.
You got the Rays are in town well, not right now,
Until they
but
get blown back out of town.
yeah, yeah. And then it's like about a half hour to Tampa proper, and like there's the Ray what do you call it? The Lightning Stadium, and got a bunch of theaters down there, a lot of traveling shows. You can do some shit, man. It seems fucking cool. You can go right out to the fucking Gulf and disappear.
Yeah,
No?
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about being straight up moondog. I'm talking about going down there and moondogging.
Salt life.
Yeah, salt life moondogging, year-round tan, and finally my penis is big again because I lost my paunch.
What?
That's what I'm trying to.
Oh my
that's
God.
what I'm trying to do in Florida.
Yeah.
The more
That's
time I'm
nice.
in the sun, the more my penis comes out.
What if we all right, I'm sure we can figure it out in the budget, all visited an urgent care and had a doctor tell each of us like what we'd have to drop to get our penises
Back
more
to
visible.
maximum capacity.
Yeah.
To an urgent care.
We'll get it all in one shot too, so we don't have to spend too much money.
Yeah. Also, none of us have insurance.
Yeah.
So figure that out. But we're all one guy,
Yeah.
and we have 3 penises. Tell us how to get them maximized.
Yeah, we got a bag full of $85 in change. Take it or leave it, but tell us how much each of the 3 of us would have to drop to make our birds stick out.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I've been paying fucking insurance all goddamn year. I need to use this.
Yes.
You do have the most color I've seen on you though this summer.
Is it still visible?
Yeah, it's still there.
All right.
Jeff, do you not see the color? Oh, he's laughing at
Why
this.
the fuck? What is so funny, Jeff? I swear to God, we're almost an hour in, and this cocksucker's over there laughing at my goddamn.
He's
tan
either
this
throwing up or
entire time.
laughing hysterically.
You do. You actually have color.
I got tan a couple weeks ago. I told you
Yeah.
that my whole goddamn body peeled
Yeah, man.
and revealed a nice light bronze.
Sex appeal.
I'm not wearing a watch, and I've got a tan line. I think my white tan spot is
Is that what everybody
darker,
thinks? Is that what
darker
everybody
than
thinks
you.
now?
Darker
Do you agree?
than you.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
You don't look tan to me.
It's.
I'm
clo-
saying this little spot right here.
It's close.
The white spot is
It's-
darker than that.
it's close.
Okay, Jeff,
You want to bring it over to the camera?
I'm gonna come over to you.
No, he's gonna bring it over to the camera. We gotta. The people need to see this.
Excuse me.
All right, do you want me to film this with my phone?
Yeah, you're just in bad light over there. You're tan as fuck. Fuck you, man. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. All right. All right.
Mike, you too. You've been getting some. You were.
You two are always tan.
Yeah.
You two
Yeah.
are always tan year round
look,
somehow.
dude, look at me. I wear tank tops.
Oh my God. Whoa! Look at
Nice.
you. Look at you go, Mike.
You got to lose the tank. Go shirtless in your yard.
No, I like it.
You like the tank top tan specifically?
Yeah.
How short are your shorties?
I actually have my nuts hanging out one side,
So you
so
got tan
I
nuts?
have to be able to have my ball bag hanging out the one side to be able to show them off.
Hanging out and carabined onto my belt.
Did you sit on your keys? Worse. I got to go to urgent care, but it's a good thing because I need him to tell me how much dick meat I got hiding in my paunch.
Actually, that does seem courteous. If you go to urgent care to get your fucking dick size, like to have your balls carabined to the side to give them a true measurement.
Dude, yeah. You lose all that dick punch. God, I hope it comes out like a fully waxed dick. You know, the part that's been missing the whole
Yeah.
time.
Do you think you could get banned from a doctor if you took your trousers off and revealed some kind of penis trick? Like just like you have
No.
your balls taped back, you've got your nuts. Like if you're in there for a colonoscopy and you've got your nuts and balls taped up here just so they're out of the way, don't you think it deserves a giggle?
I think
I
you
do.
deserve a giggle.
He wouldn't kick me out of there forever, would he?
I wouldn't.
What if
No.
it's a she? What if it's a she and I yelled at her 8 years ago and I haven't been back since?
Hear me out. Have just your balls clipped up. Let the bird hang over the sack.
There's
and
not
then-
going to hang over
And
the
then
sack.
glue stick googly eyes on the nuts.
All right, wait. To atone for screaming at her 8 years ago, I would stick a miniature bouquet in your dick hole to show you're sorry.
Okay.
Yellow roses to show friendship, and just really maybe hands behind your back, lip pouty, like I'm so sorry.
Do you know all what colored flowers represent?
I know. Well, I mean, red's obvious. The lady that you want to pork.
I didn't know yellow flowers meant friendship.
Yeah, yellow's for friendship.
Oh, man.
Blue. I don't know if this was just in a story I read, but blue was once in this. Well, it was a fictional story, but it could have been derived from something that actually happened. But in a concentration camp, there was a Nazi who would grow blue roses, and he was able to engineer these flowers so that they grew this beautiful blue color.
That's cool. Like modifying them.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, on that topic, you see the dead had their own rose that was genetically modified, inspired by them.
I did see that.
It
Then
was
they
brought to
planted
the
them
park.
in the park, right in the Rose
Yeah.
Garden of Golden Gate
How
Park.
cool is that?
Very cool.
What
Yeah.
color were they?
It was a red rose, but it was just like it just was a wild,
Yeah.
crazy big bloom on it.
It was crossed
Big
with
bloom.
something. Oh, big bloom, man.
Also, my old wrestling name.
Here comes big bloomers.
hated
Jeff,
that
we
name.
don't. Jeff, we're off of what flower colors mean. Can you look up bloomers for men and what sizes they max out at?
Not on the work computer, please.
And when you Google search, can you end it with, and yes, this is Jake. And no, this is not work, I suppose.
Oh, heavens. Jake, is there anything you want to promote before we go?
Oh man, just follow me at Jake Mattera on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. And come be my friend, see when I'm doing shows,
I like it.
and say hey. Yeah. How about you, John?
Come be my friend, see my shows, be my friend.
All right. I already regret it. I regret anything now.
Follow me on at beafriend.com. Send me a little friendly post-its. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jon DelCollo. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so glad to be reunited with the whole
brother.
motherfucking
This was truly a lot of
crew.
fun to get back together.
Yeah.
I just want to warn people, though, make sure you go to beafriend.com for John and not thank you for being a friend, which is a site you go to fuck old ladies. Golden Shower Girls is another one where you go to for that. It's P. Arthur is another piss old lady fucker
Pooh
site.
McClanahan if you're nasty. More like Pooh McClean your hands.
All right, who else we got? Betty White, cum stuff. Who's the other one?
B. Rue,
Blanche.
Betty.
The one that was
and-
Sophia. Who
Oh,
was Sophia?
Sophia,
What was her
yeah.
name?
Oh my
She was
God.
the youngest one,
Mm-hmm.
but she played the oldest bitch.
Oh my God.
It was Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. She was in that.
How can we not
Yeah, what is her name?
think?
Sophia from Golden Girls. What was her name? Let's see if our
He's still looking at fucking flower colors.
all right, Betty White, Rue McClanahan.
You know my problem
B.
is
Arthur.
I keep mixing up
Who
Golden
was the
Girls
last
with.
one?
It's really pissing me
I
off.
keep mixing up Golden Girls with Step by Step.
Estelle Getty. That's what it
Estelle?
was.
Oh, Estelle.
Gaddy. You know
Ooh.
what? I'm going to request 5 more minutes to think of this on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, no one say a word.
Which, by the way, is a very beautiful old lady name.
Estelle?
Estelle Getty.
Yeah, that's a
Uh-huh.
nice one.
It sounds like a lady who doesn't let any dust accumulate, if you know what I'm saying.
She keeps the cobwebs clear.
Yeah, that wig. That's a merkin when she's not shooting.
What did y'all ever think of Rue McClanahan? I mean, I love that she played the slut.
Same. Yeah, that would have been who I banked on the show.
Do you think she awoken your desire for oldies?
Probably, man, because I don't think I ever thought of it before that. Now, granted, I was about 9 years old when I started watching Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Might have been even younger, but yeah, it was always jarring to me that she was so sexual.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is, old ladies can be sexual too.
And that's what we're here to teach you guys.
Thank you for being a friend.com is what you go to for that. Not to be confused with Be a Friend for John. But yeah, on top of, listen, if you're watching us on Patreon, thank you for supporting us. Because you guys were able to do all the fun stuff we do. If you're not a patron yet, please consider going to patreon.com/littlestinkers. Look, we're back in person, baby. We're cranking out all the eps just like usual,
All
baby.
episodes are ad-free on Patreon. Everything you want without the ads, baby.
Ad-free, just like Hulk Hogan's sex tapes. I promise you it's worth your while, and it's the most direct way to support the show. On top of that, too, go to my website, onperks.com. I got a new book called Terrible Advice for Lovers. Any kind of sexual advice you could want. Listen, there's stuff in here about spunkers, too. Debunking the clitoris, introducing a midget into the bedroom, lying to your wife for the sake of getting the pussy. It's all in here, man. On top of that, too, check out my other podcast, Getting Some Head. If you like a custom Getting Some Head podcast, I'll do an interview with you. We'll do it over Zoom, and I would love to sit and talk with you. And then you can do whatever you want with the files. Keep it to yourself. You can publicize it, whatever you want to do. But I've really enjoyed the ones that I've done so far. So thank you to everybody who's ordered custom Getting Some Head interviews at onperks.com. Aside from that, yeah, we're going to wrap it up because we're about to go do something else.
going
buddy.
live, baby.
Yeah, we're going live, baby. So by the time you watch it, the live episode will be available that we're about to do.
On Patreon.
We're going to go back in time. We're going to fuck the dog shit out of Rue McClanahan when she's young. Jake will get her when she's
Too
old.
young.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
Hey, I still want the pork. I still want a pork a 65-year-old bitch. Okay.
Okay, I do too. Jake, do you mind making that appointment for the three of us at Urgent Care?
Let me text my neighbor. Yeah,
right.
we'll do it. Yeah,
Jeff, you want to promote your golf channel?
Yeah, at Delco Golfs on YouTube and Instagram.
Sweet, baby. Guys, so much fun to be back in person, baby.
Hell yeah.
This was
Yeah,
really
dude.
a ton of fun. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Later.
Thanks.
love y'all.
There's so much fucked up shit to get into.
Stinkers.